Using the native language of a learner judiciously while teaching English has definitely some advantages. The process of teaching and learning English and the concepts of English grammar become easy. When the language learner sees his or her teacher using the native language while teaching, the level of confidence of the learner increases. By trying to translate any audio or video clipping or any passage from native language into English, the English language learner can check his progress in learning and see how much accuracy is there. That's why in the question papers of foreign languages there is always a passage in English language asking the student to translate it into the foreign language concerned, which he is learning, or a passage in foreign language is given asking the student to translate it into English, that is foreign language to English or English to foreign language or native language to English language or English to native language. So these are some of the benefits of using native language judiciously while teaching English language. Of course, finally, the learner has to give examples, form the sentences in English language itself.
రండి ఎప్పుడు వచ్చారు కూర్చోండి షేవింగ్ అయినా
Kamal Hassan, wearing dark blue with stripes shirt, is sharpening the shaving razor in one corner. He seems to be a barber here. It is a hair salon with all the paraphernalia on the table, in front of which there are 3 to 4 chairs. The walls have been painted with blue color. There is a window AC on one of the walls. One elderly man is standing in the salon. He seems to be a South Indian from Brahmin community by his appearance. When Kamal Hassan suddenly turns back, he gets shocked and surprised to see this elderly man and tries to say something but stops. On the other hand, the elderly man is trying hard to hold his tears, and there is an expression of shock, helplessness, and embarrassment on his face. Both of them look at each other for a few seconds. Then Kamal Hassan turns towards the sliding shelf and, taking some item from it, asks the elderly man to come and sit on the chair. Kamal Hassan asks the elderly man whether he needs only shaving.
కోప్పడే పని లేదు. ఉద్యోగం గగనమైన ఈ రోజుల్లో అంతరాత్మని అమ్ముకోవాల్సిన ఏ పని నమ్ముకోలేకపోయాను. పని లేదు లేదని నిస్పృహపడి తప్పుతోవలు తొక్కే కన్నా ఏదో ఒక స్థాయిలో సమాధాన పడిపోవడం మంచిదనిపించింది. ఈ నిర్ణయానికి వచ్చాను. కోరింది దొరకనప్పుడు దొరికిందే కోరుకున్నది అనుకోవడం వల్ల తప్పే ఉంది. నా చదువుకు ఉద్యోగానికి సంబంధం లేదంట. సరే, బయోకెమిస్ట్రీ చదివి అకౌంట్స్ ఆఫీస్లో గుమాస్తా పని చేస్తున్నాడే, వాడి చదువుకు ఉద్యోగానికి సంబంధం ఉందా? నా దృష్టిలో ఏ పని చేస్తున్నావని కాదు, ఎలా చేస్తున్నావనేదే ప్రధానం. ఈ వృత్తిలో అధర్మం లేదు, అవమానం లేదు, పాపం లేదు, ఆత్మగౌరవాన్ని నష్టపోన అక్కర్లేదు. ఇందులో మర్యాద ఉంది, తృప్తి ఉంది, అన్నిటికన్నా ముఖ్యంగా మనశ్శాంతి ఉంది. ఎవరు కుత్తుకలు కత్తిరించను, జుత్తు కత్తిరిస్తున్నాను అంతే.
Seeing the elderly man not responding, Kamal Hassan says that there is nothing wrong to be angry with, and says that getting the job is sky high these days, and he could not do any such work where he had to sell his soul. He says that instead of repeatedly regretting and lamenting over unemployment and taking a wrong step, he felt it is better to compromise at some stage, and he took that decision. When we don't get what we want, there is nothing wrong in desiring what we get, says Kamal Hassan. The elderly man shows his disagreement through his body language, to which Kamal Hassan says, of course there is no link between what he studied and what he is doing now. Giving the example of someone with a degree in biochemistry and working as a clerk in an accounts office, Kamal Hassan asks the elderly man whether there is any link between the job and the degree. Kamal Hassan opines that what we do is not important, but how we do is more important. There is no immorality, suspicion, and sin in this occupation. One need not lose one's self respect. There is contentment, respect, and above all, peace of mind in this occupation, says Kamal Hassan. He says that he doesn't cut anyone's throat, but he cuts only hair.
చదువుకున్న వారి గతంతా ఇదేనని నేను ప్రబోధించటం లేదు, డిస్కరేజ్ చేయలేదు. అందరూ నన్నే అనుసరించాలని ఉపదేశించటం లేదు. ఇదంతా మీరు ఒప్పుకోవడం కష్టం. ఎందుకంటే తంబురా మీటిన వంశం మీది. మీరు తంబురా మీటారు. మీ తాత ముత్తాతలు ఏం చేశారో మీకేం తెలుసు? నానా, ఐమ్ సారీ. మిమ్మల్ని ఇలా పిలవాలనిపించింది. మీ కొడుకు ఈ వృత్తిలో ఉన్నాడని చెప్పుకోవడం మీకు అవమానంగా ఉంటే నేను అలా పిలవను. కానీ ఈ వృత్తిలో మీరు నన్ను ఆమోదించగలిగితే వచ్చి ఈ కుర్చీలో కూర్చోండి. నా తండ్రి కూడా సేవ చేయడానికి సిద్ధంగా ఉన్నాను, వృత్తిరీతిగా.
Saying that he doesn't mean to say every educated person's fate is the same, Kamal Hassan says he does not discourage anyone. He also says that he does not expect anyone to emulate or follow him. Seeing the silence of the elderly man, Kamal Hassan says that he might not agree with him as he played only his musical instrument, tambura. Kamal Hassan asks the elderly man whether he knows what his father and forefathers did. During this monologue, Kamal Hassan addresses the elderly man as Nana, that is father, and the elderly man gets shocked and sees the surroundings out of embarrassment, indicating his discomfort. Seeing the condition of his father and saying sorry, Kamal Hassan says that he felt like calling him Nana, that is father. Then Kamal Hassan tells his father that if it is humiliating for him to see his son in such occupation, he will never call him Nana, that is father, again. Kamal Hassan requests his father to come and sit in the chair if he can approve of Kamal Hassan's occupation. He is ready to serve even his father. Father hesitates for some time. He doesn't look into the eyes of Kamal Hassan. After a few seconds, he slowly moves towards chair and sits. Kamal Hassan shows satisfaction and starts applying shaving cream to his father's face. So this is how we can practice learning English language, learning sentence formation skill by translating any regional movie clipping into English language. So this is both entertainment as well as learning. Keep practicing. Thank you. Read the sentences loudly, clearly, repeatedly to train the tongue. Understand the situation and the sentence structure clearly. Always make own examples to improve your spontaneity and fluency. But never do grammar exercises. They don't improve our communication skills. Thank you. Keep learning English language. Have a great time.